The role of legal fictions, Strawman Theory, Joinder, and how to avoid it. Every time your name appears in all caps, a legal fiction is created, a strawman used to bind you to contracts and liabilities. But what is Joinder? And how do you avoid being tricked into consenting? This video breaks it all down. Modern legal systems operate with a hidden but foundational distinction between the natural person and the legal fiction, commonly referred to as the strawman. This artificial entity is created through birth registration, stylized in all capital letters, and used to interface with corporate government systems. The legal fiction is a trust or commercial construct under administrative jurisdiction. You, the living man or woman, are presumed to be its surety, unless rebutted. This mechanism is built on a procedural trap known as Joinder, the process by which the court fuses the living being with the legal fiction. Joinder occurs through voluntary identification with the name on the docket, e.g., "Are you John Doe?" Filing without declaring separate status. Accepting service or benefits as the named entity. In Windsor v. McVeigh, 93 U.S. 274, 1876, the U.S. Supreme Court affirmed that due process demands clear notice and an opportunity to respond before legal action can be taken against a party. Yet by remaining silent or failing to correct the record, individuals allowed Joinder to take place. The legal fiction is governed by statutory law. You are governed by common law unless you consent otherwise. Once Joinder is presumed, the court has in personam jurisdiction. The IRS has authority to tax. The statutory system assumes regulatory control over the physical body. To avoid Joinder, you must 1. Enter a special appearance rather than a general appearance. 2. Declare that you appear in propria persona sui juris, not pro se. 3. Submit a notice of status and agency clarifying that you do not represent the ALLCAPS entity, and 4. Deny being the surety for the trust or corporate fiction. Further, the UCC-1 financing statement is often used in the private sector to record a superior security interest over the legal fiction. While controversial, it serves as an administrative notice to rebut presumption of state ownership over your name and estate. In short, the Strawman Theory is not mythology. It is a system of presumptive trust law, whereby the state acts as grantor, you as trustee, and the fiction as beneficiary, unless the roles are reversed. To win your remedy, you must establish yourself as the grantor and beneficiary, not the servant of a name you never knowingly created. Footnote: this section describes the Strawman construct as a legal fiction and explains how courts use procedural joinder to bind individuals to statutory liability unless that presumption is lawfully rebutted.